Close-Ups. Our guest today is a sophomore guard from the Saint Xavier men's basketball team, Jack Krieger. Jack, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
First question I want to ask you is, what are your thoughts on the season so far?
The season's coming along very well. We're starting to play together well as a team, and we're just have a lot of confidence within each other. It should be exciting to see where we go.
Okay. This team has won 7 of its last 8 games. What has been the keys to success?
Just playing within ourselves, having trust within each other, and just going out there and playing every game like it's our last.
Okay. Going forward, are there any games you're looking forward to?
Not particularly any. Really, we have to play every game to the best of our ability in order to get top 25, go to the national tournament. But if I had to pick one team, it'd probably Cardinal Stritch, just because they're number 1 in the nation, and we have to be back at them for the win that they had here.
Okay. And that goes into my next question. Your last loss came against current number 1 ranked Saint Xavier University, who's 12-0 on the season. If you played them a second time, what would you have to do differently to beat them?
We played really well against them. The only thing I think we had to change was just our mentality, our sense of urgency, especially within the last 10 minutes of the game, since we had a 14-point lead and it just kind of got away from us.
Okay. Now you're the team's second leading scorer, 14.9 points per game. Have you noticed any difference in your game that's helped you offensively?
Particularly would be the rebounding, offensive rebounding and defensive rebounding. Just getting those second chance opportunities really makes a difference in the game as well as scoring points.
Okay. Now you lead the team in 3-point shooting. How did you develop a knack for shooting threes?
Countless hours in the gym. My dad played college basketball. I've always been around him, and he was a shooter himself, so I guess it just runs in the family.
Okay. What was it like last year for you being a freshman on this team?
Freshman was a little difficult. I mean, I tore my PCL, and I liked all the guys, but I never really got a knack with playing with any of them. But this year has really changed and turned around and enjoying it.
Okay. If I say the greatest NBA player of all time, who comes to mind?
Michael Jordan. That's pretty self-explanatory, especially from being from Chicago.
Okay. If you had the opportunity to play on any NBA floor, which one would that be and why?
Probably United Center, just because I'm from Chicago again, and a lot of greats have played on that floor.
Okay. Now you're a biology major. What do you want to do with that?
I'd like to go to graduate school and try and do physical therapy, and then if all else fails, try athletic training.
Okay. What are some of your goals in life?
To be successful, really. I mean, in anything I do, I got to give 100%, and I can't just let it get the best of me. Just got to keep on going.
Okay. Who is someone that's been a big supporter of you?
My dad. For example, this year he tore his ACL, and last year I tore my PCL. I've never seen him hurt or damaged at all. Seeing him working through that has really helped me and him along the way.
Okay. What made you get into basketball?
I don't know. I started when I was in first grade or so, and I just think it was just the constant energy, the constant tempo of the game, and then watching it on TV, watching everyone else play, it just furthered my want for it.
Okay. Have you ever wanted to dunk on a player or a team?
Yes, I've wanted to, and I've probably had opportunities to do it, but when you're in the heat of the game, you just kind of do what comes natural, so I usually just lay it up.
Okay. What are your expectations for the rest of the season?
To go to national championship, along with anyone on our team would say, but mainly we have to be successful, have to trust each other, play within ourselves in order to get to the national tournament and then to that championship game.
Okay. If you ever need help or advice, who is someone that you can sit down with and get advice from?
Probably my grandparents. Regardless of the time or the hour, day or month, I can always go to them, drive or call, and they'll always enlighten me.
Okay. If it was not for basketball, what would you be doing?
Well, in high school I played volleyball, so there's probably a good chance I'd be playing volleyball, but who knows where.
Okay. And the last question I want to ask is fill in the blank. I'm a blank. and proud of it?
I'm a Cougar and I'm proud of it.